Good morning guys, here is my monthly grocery haul for the month of May. Can't wait to show you guys. I come under budget, I can't believe it, by quite a lot, so I'm excited. Good morning guys, and welcome back to the This Mum at Home YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, my name's Christy and I run a This Mum at Home blog, which is a mummy blog, and I focus on ways to simplify your life as a busy mum. One of those things is doing my groceries monthly. I do a monthly grocery haul here on the channel, and I have a VIP lounge section on the blog, which is kind of like a paid thing. You pay $9.95 and you get all the printables on the store for free, which help you with meal planning and just daily planning, things like that. And there's around $70 worth of stuff on there on the VIP lounge. You also get exclusive videos. So part of the exclusive videos is every time I do a grocery haul, I generally try to do a meal plan with me video for VIP members, and also some sort of food batch prep video. So when I'm doing it for a month, obviously I batch cook and batch prep and just show you what I do with all the things that I brought, basically. My main meal stuff anyway. So yeah, go and check those out. If you're a VIP member, don't forget to go and check out those videos because they'll be coming up in the next week as well. But I'm so excited. So I'm back to doing monthly shopping at the moment. I stopped there just for about a month or so because I was doing a Flybuys deal. I'm so excited to be doing monthly shopping again because it just saves so much time for me. I don't have to shop weekly. I've got more time to do things, and I batch food prep and cook and things like that. So I'm spending less time doing all of that stuff and more time spending with my husband, my kids, and myself, just having time to myself, and just, yeah, able to do more on the This Mum at Home YouTube channel here and the blog and things. So that's why I do it. And it saves me a ton of money, like a ton of money by shopping monthly as opposed to doing weekly or even fortnightly. So I will let you guys know my budget for a month now is $550 total. So it's $400 for my actual groceries, my big shop, which I'm going to show you today. That's my budget. And then I have $50 a week for the next 3 weeks after that as extras. So that is to include, you know, things I've forgotten, which doesn't really happen because I meal plan really well and do all of that really well. But things that might run out of unexpectedly, which is usually like maybe toiletries and things like that. Or the kids have gone through stuff quicker, or things have popped up, you know, stuff like that. Or weekly specials that have come out that obviously I wouldn't get if I was just shopping monthly. I try to stock up on those as well. So the total budget is $400 for the big shop, and then $150 for extras for the rest of the month as well. So with that though, my budget being $400, I actually estimated, if you watch the meal plan with me video, if you're a VIP member, you'll see that I estimated I was going to spend around $405, so just slightly over. But I actually come well under. I only spent $356.65, so I'm so excited. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, talk about things a little bit more, and I think I did come under budget, but there were a couple of things that weren't available, like my sour cream, which is cheap, it's like $1.50. And maybe something else, I can't remember what it was, but I still would have come well under budget, so I'm pretty excited. So I have shopped at Coles, a little bit of Woolworths and Aldi as my main bulk, the Aldi stuff. So I'll tell you how much I spent at each store in a minute, but just to start off, I've got a lot of meat here, which I'll talk about because because we've got cold weather, I'm going more into roasts this month as well. So there's less, you know, meats and salad type things. It's more hot veggies and stuff. So I will talk about that in a second, but I will be showing the VIP members just me breaking down this stuff and freezing it as part of my batch prep video as well. So to start off on this end, I have 2 milks. I was planning on buying 3, but I ran out last night for Isabella's bottle, so I had to run out and grab another one. So I've got 2 here. Obviously that's not enough for the month, but I will just buy extra when I need it with the extras budget. That's how I'm working it at the moment. Otherwise, sometimes I freeze stuff in the freezer as well. I've got 2 creams here. These are from Aldi, super cheap. I think they're like $1.29. I've got 2 margarines. If you've been watching for a while, I did swap to butter for a while, which is actually really cheap at Aldi. It's about $3.50 for a tub, but Johnny, my husband, was getting so annoyed because I'd put it in the fridge because it was going to melt on the bench, and it was melting, like it was getting runny in the heat and stuff. And he was getting annoyed with it, so I've just swapped back to margarine. Margarine's really cheap there. It's $1.25 for 1 kilo, and it used sustainable palm oil in there, so it's a good thing, which was also in the spreadable butter anyway, so I wasn't really achieving what I thought I was initially with the butter situation. I still have butter cut up in my fridge for cooking and stuff, but otherwise we're using this for sandwiches and stuff like that. So I've got 2 tubs of those. I've got 2 lots of eggs here. I've got a big garlic bread, which this garlic loaf I actually break down into 3 portions and separate them and freeze them, and that's 3 different dinners for us, usually for spaghetti bolognese. So this is really yummy. I think it's $2.60 maybe, around about. So we got that from Aldi. I did get hamburgers. I've never gotten these ones before, but I got them from Coles to try. It's $9 for the whole pack, but I'm going to break that down as well. I got a massive kilo, 1 kilo, I'm assuming, is it 1 kilo? Yes, 1 kilo of bacon for $8.99, I think. So we'll have this for recipes and just for breakfast and things like that. I got my big lot of sausages. I was actually going to get the Coles ones this week, but I got in there and they were $9 for the 24, and I thought that Aldi was $7. I think they've gone up because they're now $9 as well, but I did get those. I have some roast here, so I've got corned beef there, another corned beef here, which will do us 2 nights, so that's 4 meals for us. I do have a massive pork as well, which will do 2 to 3 nights. I also bought just hot dogs for weekend sort of snacky lunches with the kids, so I've got those. These are $2 each at Aldi, so I've got those. My usual ham, which you probably have seen a million times on here, but it's around $4.50, and I get, what is that, 400 grams, and it's good. I use this in the sandwiches mainly for Joseph's school lunch and freeze the sandwiches as part of my lunchbox meal planning and prep, so we love this, and it's got a good use by date on it usually, so we'll use this for the whole month. It'll last around the whole month for us. Mince, I normally get a lot more mince, but I already had some in the freezer, so I just needed one more little pack here to do spaghetti bolognese. I've got 2 lots of chicken breast here, which I'm doing Kiev's, and what else was I doing? There was something else, but now I can't remember. I'll have to look back at my meal planning, but that's what I'm using those for. Anything extra will just get frozen, obviously. Oh, I know what it was. My honey, mustard, and lemon chicken. That's what I'm actually going to use that for as well. I'll cut it up and use that. The recipe for that is actually on the VIP lounge, guys, if you want that. I did get some. I didn't buy the big tubs of yogurt. I found that I threw some out because the kids were just getting sick of them, but I still want something for lunch boxes. So I got a couple of these just for this week for Joseph, or this week coming, for Joseph for his lunchbox. And then I've also got custard, which mainly is at home. Sometimes I'll send a couple to school, but otherwise I'll have cheese and bickies instead for dairy there. And I got the little ones here for Isabella, so she can just, you know, grab them out of the fridge and have a little snack. These are cheap from Aldi. They're 69 cents, I think, and really yummy yogurt, this Brooklee here. And then they also make them in the bigger ones, which are around $1.19, I think. I also have apple juice. This is really yummy apple juice, guys, if you want to know. Well, let me show you the brand. Westcliff, delicious, and it's $2. Everyone in the family loves this, so I've been buying that again. I've got diet lemonade just because it's sugar-free, which we just have at dinner time with the kids. I have, oh, this is new. I'll talk about that in a second. I did get some mixed berries, like frozen ones for smoothies and things, so I've got those. I did get some more party pies and some more sausage rolls. Joseph loves these sausage rolls, and we usually have this kind of stuff on the weekend for lunch. So I did get more of these because I do make sausage rolls, but he really likes the taste of these ones. I think because they're just more plain, so, and they don't have the spices mine does. So I did get more of that. They're really cheap. I think they're $4.50 a box for these and for the party pies, and they're really yummy. So I got those. I was going to get a couple more of each of those, but instead I got these. I did get these last week as a try. They do not look like this once you open them, okay? They're very plain. This is a serving suggestion, so you can put sesame seeds on it, poppy seeds, that kind of stuff. But they are chicken and vegetable. They're pretty much like buying chicken and vegetable pies, but just in smaller portions. So I like them. Johnny wasn't that keen on them. The kids won't like them, but I did get them just as a quick, you know, throw in for lunch and have with salad sort of thing. And I think it's under $5 for this bag anyway, so it's something new. I've never seen them before in, oh no, these are spinach and ricotta. Oh no, I've got the wrong one. Oh well, I'll try these anyway. Last week I got vegetable and chicken and vegetable, and they were delicious, so I'll try these, but I'll just have them with salad for a lunch item or something. Chicken fingers are on special at Coles for $3.40 I think a box, so I got 3 boxes. I've got Isabella's birthday party coming up, so I'm going to use 1 box probably for that, but these are really cheap, so half price, so I got those. I have some shredded cheese here. I'll pop these both in the freezer and just use as I need. Bird's eye peas and corn, love bird's eye vegetables, so I got these. And because I love bird's eye vegetables, I thought I would try this broccoli and cauliflower rice. I've been seeing this pop up and I'm thinking I'll just give it a try. I don't know what I'll serve it with, but I think Johnny will eat it. I don't know about the kids, honestly, but I think they prefer normal rice. But I'm going to give this a go and see what we think. Oh, fish. I was going to buy just 2 boxes of fish, and then I saw these in Coles. What is there? 14 in here. Hopefully they're nice. I'm sure they're fine. But it was $7.50, so it was super, super cheap. So I've got those to try. We'll just have them with salad, maybe on an easy night or lunch, that kind of stuff. Vegetables. I got 2 red capsicum there, broccoli and cauliflower. Again, if you're a VIP member, the broccoli and cauliflower recipe, the bake that I did, is up on the VIP lounge at the moment, so I've got more of that to make more for us. I've got some grapes. Grapes were really cheap. They were down to $3.90 I think for this whole bag, so, and we love the red ones, so and they're seedless, so great for school lunch boxes and just for Isabella and any of us to have at home. Potatoes are on special, this whole bag, what is it, 2 kilos for $2.99, so I got those. What have I got? Oh, lettuce mix, obviously, spinach, which will go in the freezer and I just pull out as I need. Because this bag already has spinach in it for salad. I use this for cooking, basically, or like with eggs or in a smoothie or something. Savoys were on special for $1.50 at, oh, I think Woolworths, these ones. So that was cheap, so I got those. Pumpkin, I got so much pumpkin. All of this pumpkin, and it was on special at Coles. I can't remember how much per kilo it was, but the whole lot come under $5. Like, it was really cheap. But I'm making pumpkin soup, and we'll cut up some and put it in the freezer for, you know, roast pumpkin, things like that. I did get 2 bags of chips. One will be like when Johnny and I he has his night off and we'll just watch movies and stuff together. But the other one I've been because they're only $2 for the whole bag. You get different flavors, but I break them down. There's the net weight there. I break them down into little Ziploc bags as well and pop them in, so they're portioned out for the kids. So we don't just eat one bag in one go. Like, we get good use out of it. So I got those. My kids love pretzels, and I love the Parker's one. They're much nicer for the kids. They're a lot, I don't know, less hard. They're just cooked really evenly, and yeah, they're salted well. So I got these because there is 2 for $5. So they're good for the lunchbox. I don't do them every day in the lunchbox, but lunchbox, snacks at home, that kind of stuff. Potato curls are on special again. $4 for the bag, actually, at Woolworths, that was. So I got those. So they're normally $5 something a bag. They're expensive, but they are so much healthier than, and they're gluten-free, guys. They're so much healthier than, you know, obviously chips in the lunchbox every day. So I got those. What else have I got? Oh, Wheat Bix Bites. I didn't really need cereal, but I got these because they were down to $2 a box, half price. So we love these. So I got those. Dolmio was on special, so I got this. It was like $1.50, I think, or $1.60 for this. So really cheap. So I got just bolognese to do my spaghetti bolognese, and I add more stuff into it, more veggies and herbs and things. So I got those. What else have I got? Beetroot here. I got 2 tins of those. Whole grain mustard. This is really yummy. This is actually from Aldi, and it's, I can't remember, but I'm going to say it's under $2. It's like $1.70 or something. So I got those. Applesauce for our pork that we're going to have, our roast pork. Wafers. This is what I fill the cookie jar with at the moment. These are super cheap, and they are the best tasting wafers out of all the stores. I've tried the Coles, the Woolworths, all their home brand stuff, the Arnott's. These are really cheap. It's 57 cents. 57 cents for this whole box. I usually put 2 boxes in the cookie jar, and they last a week or so. And yeah, delicious. So I got those. Pancake mix. I actually got 2 of these because Isabella's been liking this. It's got less sugar in it than my recipe that's on the website, on the This Mum at Home blog. So yeah, it's better off me buying this, but these are down to 99 cents. They're 99 cents each. They're quick and easy and just great for an afternoon thing, especially on a weekend. Sauce is, I think that's $1.29 at the moment. My usual laundry liquid, I got a couple of those. I got to do the bedding and blankets and all that sort of stuff, so I'll use quite a lot of it for the month. So I've got 2 of those. What else have I got here? Oh, just like the fruit and juice. I actually wanted 2 fruits because we normally get 2 fruits, but they were out. These are $1.99, so they're great to have in the cupboard. Got 2 bags of spirals. They're about 69 cents each. Oh, I'm onto these now. I don't know if I got these last month, but there's 8 muesli bars in here. Really nice, and only $2 a box. Well, less than $2 a box they are. They're like $1.80 or something. I got the chocolate one and I also got this yogurt one. They're both delicious, great price. I was buying Uncle Toby's, as you know, because I thought there was no peanuts in Uncle Toby's ones, but it turns out there's something in it that starts with L, which is like peanuts anyway, so I failed in that way. So I got these instead, and the reason I can't do peanuts is because of someone in Joseph's class, but his mum said it's fine, so I did get these. Popcorn, I get this popcorn for snacks and school lunches as well. It's really delicious. It's not over salted, it's yummy. $2.50 at Aldi. Oh, roll-ups are on special. I'm gonna hide these. I just have 1 box out at a time because the kids, oh my god, they tasted these in December for the first time and now they're obsessed. But I don't like them having them all the time. But they were $2 a box at Woolworths, I think. Or maybe it was Coles, I think. So I got 3 boxes because I'm like, that's so cheap. Normally I pay, they're actually in Aldi now, but they're about $3.29 at Aldi, and that's the cheapest, but $2 is amazing. What else have I got? Wipes, I just got a couple of bags of wipes. I did get detergent. I actually have, I'll show you. I forgot to put this in the grocery haul here. So yesterday I went to Big W. I got 2 of these, the Method dish soap here. Because you get 2 of them for $8, which is expensive. I know it's $4 a thing. They're non-toxic. You only use a small amount because you're pumping, and I like these. I like these a lot. So anyway, I got this. Plan is that I'll probably put this, because this is $1.79 from Aldi. I'll probably put this into that container when I've ran out. That's my plan. So yeah, I thought I would just show you that. So it's super cheap if you just want to buy that at Aldi. I just find this gets messy. We overuse it as well. So I'm just going for a plan B on that. Foil, some body wash there, some dish tablets that we use from Aldi. These are like, I don't know, $4.50 or something. I needed new sponges. They're like $1.70, I think, so I got those. And freezer bags. So I don't normally buy freezer bags. I normally use Ziploc bags when I'm breaking up meat and things, but I thought this is a cheaper option. So anything that's not super runny, like sometimes I put my taco mix that I cook up into Ziploc bags and things, I won't put in here. But just breaking down my sausages and things, I'm going to use these. Even if I have to use 2 bags at a time, just to avoid when they defrost, you know, all the liquid and stuff. It's super cheap. These were from Coles, and I think like 60 cents or something. So I got a couple of bags of those. I completely forgot to show this as well, because my total that I've told you on what I've spent for my groceries is actually including that dishwashing liquid that I showed you, and this big pack. This is 32 rolls. I think they're 3-ply maybe. Yeah, 3-ply. They're good for anyone that's sensitive. Like, I haven't had an issue with them, but they're only $11 at Big W. So if you need toilet paper, go there because it's super cheap, and this will last us a very long time, like a few months. So we love that. So I stocked up on that yesterday as well. So guys, that is this month's grocery haul. So I'm just going to break it down for you. So I spent, what is it? $19 at Big W. I spent $16.25 at Woolworths, $152.40 at Coles, and $169 at Aldi, $169 flat. So that's the breakdown. So total I spent was $356.65, like I said before, and my estimate was $405, and my budget was $400. So I did great, amazing. The extra left over I will put aside for and use that next week for the extras budget probably, and just save some money there and use that $50 I'd normally have for something else, like something fun with the kids or Johnny and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys watch grocery hauls like this and are interested in wanting to save money and budget and things like that, I would suggest the first thing you should do, because I do get a lot of messages from people on YouTube and people that follow the blog and things about how to save and just keep on top of things when they're shopping. My suggestion is to meal plan. Meal plan, meal plan, meal plan. That's all I can say. I go into a lot of different sheets and use, and that's how I do this and stick to it. But if you just want to get started, go onto the This Mum at Home blog, subscribe in the free section, and you can get the meal planning a meal planning pack of sheets, and just start off with that. It's free if you've subscribed, and you can just start off with that and just start meal planning and get a bit of a head start on, you know, doing this for yourself, so you can start saving money and have more time with your family and yourself doing things. And yeah, hopefully that's my suggestion to everyone, because I have had a lot of people message me recently. So I don't know whether it's this time of the year, you know, people are thinking more about money and things like that, but that's where I would start to help save. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.